people want me to use my platform to stomp on a man's grave.
You stomped on Drake though?
But no, for rap.
Yeah, but still though,
Never
you're still stomping on a man, bro.
Wait a second. Have you ever heard, first of all, no, I didn't stomp on the
You half celebrated Drake's loss though.
No. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. So this is a good topic. With the Drake thing, I've never, ever spoken on him being a paedophile, ever.
But not that.
But wait, let me finish. Let me explain myself. I've never, ever explained being a paedophile. My thing was just purely on the rap. I never think anything personal. And if you see throughout the whole time, I've been very consistent. I'll be like, Drake is a legend. Let's not forget that. I've been very clear. Let's not forget what Drake's done the last 15 years. But here's my thing with Drake. My thing was it was more of a thing where I think Drake misused, as a rap fan, I love rap, I'm a passionate rap fan. I think Drake misused his powers as a top of rap. Just me, that's my opinion, not every rap fan. I feel like my frustration with Drake with a lot of time is like, you're the number one guy. I think as the number one guy, what I believe anyway, you have to represent certain things. So for example, Drake never speaks about anything, good topics. When you're buying as a number one guy, you're always just spending money buying Chanel bags or strippers at strip clubs. You're never promoting good women. For example, things like that. You're shifting culture. You're making you think this is the way forward. So as a number one guy, I felt for a very long time is like, because I used to love Drake at the beginning bit. Do you get what I'm saying? When you're yourself, like, you're just being yourself. Now you're playing a gangster. All of a sudden, you come into the music industry, now you're a gangster. All that kind of stuff. It just wasn't authentic to me. So when Kendrick won, I celebrated just the authenticity of what I fell in love with rap is winning, yeah? But throughout the whole time, I've never stomped on him as an individual, yeah?
You're helping create a narrative, though.
Hear me out, but as a rap fan, that's not personal. Nothing personal.
Yeah, but a man could lose his whole career over that. He could lose his
livelihood. But I've never pushed him losing his career.
But you know him taking the L is still you slyly like supporting
but it's like football.
It helps.
I'm not saying you're backing the paedophile thing, but it's part of it, you know.
This is where you're wrong. When I watch football, two teams, yeah?
Yeah.
Two teams are playing a final, yeah? As a football fan, just the football, not personal on a footballer's lifestyle, personal stuff. If I'm celebrating a team beating another team, that's me being a football fan. Do you get it? If I now enter to the person's lifestyle, that's me now shit stomping on the person.
You are entering into their lifestyle because you've just said that what he's doing in his lifestyle is buying girls Chanel bags.
Music. I'm talking music. He pushes in music. That's what I'm saying.
That's lifestyle though as well. It's also lifestyle because he's posting it. He's not just rapping.
But when he gets to the things that can ruin him as a man, the paedophile stuff, I've never come on the line and said, "Oh, Drake's a paedophile." I've never said that, and I've been consistent. If you go through everything, the whole time, been consistent. Drake is a great lyricist. Yeah, I've been consistent even the whole time saying Family Matters is even better than Family Matters is the second to me. After Euphoria, Family Matters is the second best diss track of the whole battle. Go and check everything I've done. Time I've been very consistent. Was I happy that he lost because I felt like he was he misused his power as a rapper? Yeah, as a rapper, was I happy Kendrick won? You
were happy Kendrick beat him because you felt like Drake misused his power as a rapper.
That's it.
But then you also said that my man shifted into like gangsterism. Yeah. Like
but he's
later on into his career. That's a personal thing, slightly.
But he's pushing into his music. But
that's my man's brand though. That's my man's brand.
Do you know what? For example, when you see the Heady One song, I'll give you an example. Talk about the music. Yeah. On the Heady One song with M1 on the beat, this is the point I started just switching off. I'm talking about on the music. Yeah. He's talking about some gang shit on there. I'm talking about on the music. I'm not talking about some gang shit. I'm just like, bro, you didn't grow up like that.
Bro, but you like gangster rap though, so I don't get it. Like, I don't
don't want to hear man.
You can't. No.
You're okay with man just faking the thing. You're okay with man just chatting shit.
I swear that
like it's okay if man just chats shit.
No,
as long as it sounds good.
But stay consistent though. With you, stay consistent.
From the gangster rap.
No. But he listens to gangster rap.
From the youths that's doing it, you don't want to hear it from the South youths, bro.
But if he's saying, Drake, number one in hip hop, you're pushing this thing where you're buying gal Chanel bags, you're talking all this gangster shit.
The kind of girls,
listening to it.
You're not pushing. No, what I'm saying, you're not pushing the good. What I'm saying, you're not pushing the good girls. No, what I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying. If you're a
can't expect man to push the good gal, bro.
Listen, what I'm saying.
Like, push the queens, man.
Yeah, but listen, what I'm saying.
Push the queens, bro.
Your point has to stay consistent, bro.
But listen, I'm saying, if that's you came in the game like that. Let's say an example, yeah. You made a good point. Future pushed toxic shit, innit? Yeah. Future came in the game as toxic. He's on this toxic shit, yeah? He's on his toxic. That's his brand, innit? That's his authentic to him. He's been authentic to himself. Yeah. If Drake came in the game, let's just say, for example, like a 50 Cent, let's say a gangster rapper. He's from, let's just say, he's one of like them Toronto guys he wrote. Yeah. That's who he really is. Yeah. and we rated him for that. And then he's rapping. That's what he is. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. That's like you're pushing your authentic
People
self.
change, bro.
Oh, Drake ain't got rich and changed into some bad boy.
Bro, he might have been done dirty by certain girls. Now he's a player, innit? You get me? Now he's a player, bro. It's a no thing that Drake, like, he's a soft youth. He might have got played earlier on in his career, and now he switched up. He's like, bro, fuck these bitches,
we're
bro.
veering off the topic. The only point I was going to say is, like I said, you see when anything got personal, when anything got to like, paedophilia, all that kind of stuff. Even for example, the shooting at his house and that, man don't celebrate them kind of things. Do you get what I'm saying? Man's never celebrated, even for example, once man never celebrated Adonis. Man don't celebrate, let's stomp someone out personally.
You feel like you attracted that though, the shooting at his yard.
I don't know what, forget all that, but I'm just sticking back to the point I made, because you raised a good point, and I'm just very, very clarifying everything in it. My nature as a person, even for example, like Drake, even now, I kind of half feel sorry for him. But you see where he's making it worse. This is where, again, he's one thing I learned from the whole Drake situation, you have to know how to lose. I was saying this earlier on.
Yeah, you don't start suing.
Like, being a sore loser makes things worse. So for example, man starts feeling sorry for Drake and want Drake to just start winning again, because men actually listen to Drake more than listen to Kendrick, bro. Just factually, you know what I'm saying? Drake makes more bangers that men like. Drake's a great artist. And like I said, I've been consistent with that. But it's like, when you now start suing at the end of a battle.
Swear.
Again, I go back to me being a hip hop fan. It's nothing to do with personal. This is now being a hip hop fan. I think, what does that set for the future of hip hop? If two big artists want to get at it, label might not want to invest in it no more. Now, for example, people have to be careful what they say. He fucks up the whole thing.
So say that hurts.
So what I'm saying,
that hit me like a ghostwriting thing.
As a hip hop fan, as a hip hop fan now you're frustrated. As somebody again misusing your power, you're such a powerful guy in rap. You know the rules. You've studied rap. You didn't get to where Drake gets to without knowing hip hop. Yeah. You know the rules. Again, you're trying to do some fuckeries against the rules of hip hop. Do you get what I'm saying? Purely on what that is in terms means for music as a hip hop fan, I'm against that. Yeah. I'm not against, but I'm not happy seeing what Drake's going through right now. I do feel like it is getting to a place where the public are starting to like low key bullying him.
You know it's though. Your point is not consistent enough for me again.
You can't be feeling sorry for multi-billionaires, bro. I'm sorry. Bro. I don't care. Bro, you richer than everyone else. Go enjoy your life, bro. Sitting there sad car, man's rapped a bit and dissed you, and then now the audience is not against you and that. Forget all of that, bro. Like,
it's not about money.
Pick yourself up. But bro, you are who you are, bro. Pick yourself up, blood. Like, you Drake.
Yeah, I agree with you in that sense. I agree with you.
And you're still the number one guy.
Still the guy, blood. Like, I agree with you. Can't be feeling sorry for him, though, fam. Like, come on, bro. Man suing and that. What kind of wetness is that? It's in a rap battle suing. That's like man having a scrap and saying, you know what? I'm suing. Man punched me too hard.
No, I'm having a fist fight with you. I'm calling feds.
That's what that is, bro.
I never said I agree with suing.
No, I'm not saying you agree. I'm just saying like he does things to make himself look like an idiot.
He's making things worse for himself.
Yeah, bro.
But what I'm saying is, he's making things worse.
Okay, but do you know one thing I was gonna say? Yeah, your beginning of your point, you said about the Tim Westwood thing and concrete evidence. Like, where's the proof? Yeah. Bro, Kendrick called man a paedophile, bro. There's no proof of this.
But what's up?
So
but then he's saying
just ignore it.
He's saying it's a rap thing, it's a hip hop thing. But bro, you're saying you don't speak on Drake personally, but Kendrick spoke on Drake personally, and my man won. So where do you stand with that then? Because your point is not consistent.
Even if you take away the paedophile, Kendrick won on the rap thing.
No.
For me, I never mentioned anything about the paedophile. I'm talking about if you talk about the rap battle, take away the paedophile, Kendrick still wins.
So you think so?
Yeah, to me.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. The paedophile thing was a big stuff.
That paedophile thing was minor.
A minor thing.
Yeah, no, that was a one good luck.
Not like us, yeah. Take that out. You think Kendrick was still a clear winner?
Kendrick won from Euphoria.
Clear winner.
Bro.
You know why? You got the whole, you think the whole nation was, you think the whole of the West Coast was behind him of him saying A minor? Or how good the song was?
Nah, the beat, obviously, the beat. It's a West Coast thing.
That's what I'm saying. So no one, the A minor thing could have been moved out and it's still the one.
I'll be real, the A minor pedophile thing, that was a big stomp on the whole beef. That signed and sealed it.
I didn't even believe it anyway.
Yeah, no one believes it.
I didn't believe that,
but still though,
no one believes
bro, if a man, you're dissing a man and he's calling you a pedophile, bro, the whole world's listening to it, bro. It means a lot. Bro,
I get what you mean.
You're not brushing me.
That's not,
and it's not facts, bro. That's why Drake's bare emotional, bro. He's saying the label, bro. How are you backing this?
But then he says something about Kendrick that Kendrick says not facts. And this is where he looks salty.
Yeah.
Man said his babe mums, his youths, his next man's child.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Yeah. This is the whole point. This is my point. This is how, because people. So I don't like Drake fans. They say stuff. They annoy. They're quite annoying in this stuff. They be like, he's doing it for the betterment of everybody. And my point is two things. If Universal done all those things that he said they'd done, let's just say, which I believe they did anyway, Drake wins the battle, does Drake sue them after?
I don't reckon he sued them.
No. So wait. Yeah. So he's losing it. So it's about if Drake won, if Universal done all of that and then Drake still won the battle,
he would have been upset with them, but he wouldn't have sued them.
Okay, number one. That's number one.
I don't think he would have been upset. Yeah. He would have just kept it shush, like.
He would have run with a victory lap, like he done with
You know, Drake would have run
with a victory lap. Yeah. So my point is down to the loss. And two is like this. Yeah. This is my whole thing with Drake. It's like cool because people say, but Kendrick called him this, Kendrick called him that. Yeah. Cool. So it's like, let's just say we're on the roads. This is what I'm saying. There's rules to it because there's rules to hip hop. Yeah. People are like, but Kendrick called him this. Alright, cool. There's rules to the streets. Me and him. He's a legit. I'm a legit guy. I have a legit job. I was like, he's on the road. He's on the road. He hits me. Right, but I'm legit from the jump. I know he's road. I call my guys and say, yeah, my man hit me, bro. I'm not having it. Let's roll. So me and my guys were going rolling because we know he's a road youth, so we know we have to go heavy, innit? We go and do some road shit to him, heavy. But I've always been legit this whole time, but I've decided to step into his arena, right? Because he hit me first. I didn't like the jab. So we've gone now, we've done a mad thing on him. Boom, 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 boom. Lit up his thing, whatever. He's mad now. He's come full force onto me and read back on me. Boom, he hasn't gone in my favor. Because now he's brought the real street shit on me. I go and tell Feds, I go to Feds now, am I a snitch?
Yeah.
But at the beginning, I was legit.
I know, but you made yourself not legit.
You invited it though.
You made yourself not legit. The minute you step in the car, you're not legit no more.
The minute you said, it's street shit, like,
So this is my point with Drake.
Yeah.
You lot can't now run corporate and start
saying,
saying,
in this instance, Universal's fed.
So what I'm saying, so no. So Drake going to the law. So my thing is, if Drake knew from the start, because they said, but he's negotiating 600 with Universal, done this and that, but you know what Universal do.
Yeah.
Because they do it for you.
Yeah.
You know everything Universal do. You know how all this whole game runs, You know. There's a possibility. My man's coming back with you, you're negotiating a £600 million deal, whatever. If there's a possibility you could lose, and you know how the labels work, don't enter that arena. You could have just finished the negotiation.
And then re-enter.
And then enter in your terms. Because what... There's the scenario I've just described to you. That's kind of what he's done. Yeah, my man Kendrick attacked him on Not Like Us. I mean, what's the song? Is it Not Like Us?
Yeah, Not Like Us.
With Future and that. What's it called?
Oh no, Ross Clark.
What's the Future one? Future Metro one.
Yeah.
Like that. So Kendrick's hitting him like that. He's entered the arena and if you tell him, man, come.
Yeah.
Come play. So it's like me coming outside his house.
Yeah. Like, where are you?
Yeah, come outside, bro. Come outside. He's telling him. He's saying. Bro, I even saw a tweet today that said, Academic must have posted something, and he must have said, Drake commented, use this as a button as he's not going to drop. Like he actually commented that so people like it. Like he's not going to drop. Like you were antagonizing my man to come outside, bro. My man's come outside. You know it when you study all battles, people say anything.
Yeah.
My man said whatever. And you even said on the Tupac one, I know what you're going to say. He said, I remember on the Tupac song, he said, you're going to say I like underage girl, He said it himself. So you already know the angle my man come to. Yeah. So you've entered that arena. You've decided to enter the battle arena.
Yeah.
You've decided, you both at a label. And remember, this thing, with the Universal thing as well, the maddest thing is about it is as well, he's Republic and Kendrick's got a licensing with Interscope. Yeah. They're two different divisions under Universal. So it's not like one head's doing one thing. So it's like, okay, cool, I'm signed to you. I got this way. You and your team are handling my stuff. Yeah. You, and then I'm signed to you. You and your team are handling my opponent's affairs. So even when it's acting like the Universal are doing everything, it's Interscope.
It's really in-house.
Yeah, it's Interscope are handling what they're doing for Kendrick. Interscope and Kendrick's label. And then with Drake is Republic. And Drake's label handling everything. They're handling everything. So but you know all these things. Remember, Drake's in the music business, bro. Drake's been number one in the music business. He knows how this all runs. So you've entered that arena. You can't now enter the arena. You play. Things don't go well.
You start crying.
Things don't go according to your plan. Now you're gonna go and sue because you knew this was a possibility. And that's my issue with that. And do you know what? And even with that, if I'm honest with you,
I'll be real. He did the same thing with Meat, bro. Like Meat back to back and that. It got nominated for the Grammy. All of that shit. It got pushed. Radios everywhere. Like, don't cry when a man's doing the same thing, bro.
What I've learned from this whole situation, you have to know how to take an L. Yeah. This is very important because what he's done is this like Not Like Us song. It would be a drag now if Drake's completely ignored it. It would be like, oh, this is a drag now, bro. They're dragging it. But the problem is, not every time he's suing, He's highlighted it. Now it's not even a drag.
Yeah.
The whole thing starts again.
Yeah. He's giving the song new life.
Yeah, he's making it worse, bro.
Drake's having a man.
He's making it worse, and it's like it's so crazy because before this battle, I thought Drake is very intelligent. Like I was a strategic man, and I feel like it's a lesson for all men. Like if you allow your emotions and ego to get in the way, you can lose because he's done so many things wrong in this whole thing. When you look back in hindsight. He completely underestimated. I feel like because he's won for so long, he thought he's gonna wipe the
everyone. I think he thought he could kill everyone.
Yeah, he thought the way he was calling for Kendrick, he thought. But you know when I look back, because you have to study stuff sometimes backwards.
Yeah.
Now I look back here, and I only thought this the other day. And I thought for Kendrick, because the role J. Cole was on before this year was mental as a rapper. For Kendrick to really call out J. Cole and Drake at the same time, on that song Future now. Looking back, Drake should have really taken it serious because someone like Kendrick, because he's so well thought out and calculated, he's really coming to war. Like, he was really ready to go at it with both of them at the same time. Yeah. And Drake's not light work, and J. Cole's not light work as well. So looking back, that should have been warning sign to
I'll be real, man. It should have been flicking in, but I feel like Drake was so arrogant. He underestimated my man.
That should have been a warning sign to say, yo, I can't take this guy lightly. Not because it's because he came for both. So that means he was ready. For whatever it goes with both of them at the same time. He was ready to go back to back with my man and my man.
Two top.
Yeah, that's not. See, like it's like if you're on the road, there's a new young G coming through, and he's gone and done a mad thing on the serious guy over there, and he's done a mad thing the same move, but serious guy over there. You're gonna think this guy's a nutcase. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's kind of how Drake should have kind of looked at.
But he saw himself as such a boss that it's like them. Bro, you done something to him and me, bro. Allow it, bro. I'll come and smash your whole thing.
Yeah,
and didn't realize my man came through.
Yeah, because you know what it is as well. Because when you look back, Family Matters was actually a really good diss track, bro. I can't even lie. But it's all about strategy. He just stepped on it.
Yeah,
he didn't even lie to live. If Family Matters lived, I can't lie, it would have been closer.
Yeah,
the narrative right now would have been closer. But you know what it is? Because when you actually listen to Family Matters away now from the diss tracks, it's actually, to me, Family Matters is the second best diss track of the whole thing. I think Euphoria is number one, Family Matters is the second best one. But I think Family Matters is actually a strong diss track. But my man, what he done, he don't think like that, I'm going to kill the moment instantly.
I can't lie, he's mental for that still. He didn't even give it an hour.
Yeah, he stomped on man's moment. So like to the point where no one actually took that in.
Yeah.
So then that's why when he started coming, it was just a victory lap.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? Do you know what it is, And that's what I say, why you listen to Euphoria, why Euphoria is so good. There's so many things he said in Euphoria that has come to light. Like, he really studied my man. He sat there, he's a nutcase, boy. I can see my man in the dark room just reading bare war books. Because like, he kind of predicted men's steps.
Yeah.
So man fell for traps. And what I learned from Drake is, because prior to this, because Drake's bare strategic as well, Because when the back-to-back thing happened, I watched one interview and he was breaking it down how he's thinking. And that's why I thought, wow, Drake's going to be a tough opponent to beat because he's smart. He's like, with Meek, same thing. When Meek come for him, what Drake done, he strategic dropped like a light pack. Just to see what Meek throws back. Meek threw something back through. Then he started clocking raw. Meek ain't got nothing. He started seeing Meek. Then he hit them with a back-to-back. And even before the back-to-back, he was talking to Serena Williams. And she advised him, she said, look, you need to put something that's going to kill him. She's like, what? And that's why she said, you need to put something that's going to get played everywhere. So it can't be like for example, H's one to Cinch. That's not a diss song that's going to get played everywhere because it's just a barring thing. Back-to-back is actual song.
Yeah.
She get back. Serena Williams advised him.
Yeah.
She goes like, unity, boom. So I thought, so when this happened, I thought, Drake, he's mad strategic. He's gonna, but the ego and the overconfidence. What I've learned from this is never get to a point where you're so gassed on your own source because you completely underestimate. Whereas my man actually took the time and studied my man and knew my man's angle and just stepped past. You know the way he stepped on Family Man. That's what at that point that was a killer blow.
Yeah.
And I think that, and you know what it is? I think from after Drake, I think Drake lost his head after that.
Yeah.
Because Drake no longer, because it's like, imagine it's the knockout that's knocked him and wobbled his head because he couldn't see that coming.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, that's when Drake was defeated. That's when you hear the hard part.
And I'll be real, throughout the whole beef, Drake was just believing his own hype too much.
Yeah.
Believing his own hype too much, man.
He underestimated, and that's the rule number, don't underestimate your opponent.
Yeah.
And I think that's where he killed himself in the whole thing. And then after that, and this is the problem after that, is he can't accept the loss.
Yeah.
If he accepts the loss and moves on, Drake will be fine.
Yeah.
I think, but the longer he doesn't accept the loss, the longer the loss carries on.
And the longer he's not going to find a hit, fam. I always say it. Drake can't find a hit until all of this blows over. Because the public perception of you is just that, yeah, man, you can't do it, bro, man.
But yeah, we've been talking for time though. What we're saying is, do you want to wrap up now? That was good. It was good.
That was good still.
It was a good conversation.
Love, man, having me.
100, man.